Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing well? I'm doing well. There was a time when we were playing the Eye of the Beholder 2 game. We we started it. I think I think it was near like the end of the summer of last year. We started Eye of the Beholder 2 or so, roughly around then. And now it's the beginning of the summer. It's not I can't even say that because it's been 20 days since June has elapsed now here in 2023. And this game has kind of fallen by the wayside, hasn't it? Yes, but we're back for at least one more episode of Eye of the Beholder 2. There's gonna be a little bit of trying to remember where we are and what we're doing and where we're going, which I figured I might as well do on screen with you guys. So, hello. My goodness, it has been a while since I've seen our adventurers. The mighty Scavvy used to be dual wielding, now is a tank for us on the front line. What is he wearing? Normal plate mail, not magical. +3 mace. +3 shield. Some leather boots. You know, gotta look fashionable when you're down here. Matches the shield. He's color coordinated. And a +2 ring of protection, which makes up for the fact we're just using normal armor. He's got a cool looking helmet, which matches the helmet on his portrait too. And I have Talon, which I'm sure will come in useful. And one of the polished shields, which will help reduce our chance to get petrified when we eventually find the Medusas, wherever on Earth they are. We have a giant strength and a speed potion on him too. He is level 9 currently. -5 armor class, 1867 strength, and a 17 constitution are his high stats. Wow. Kalendra, a cute girl we found in the dungeons and rescued, whose sister had been looking for her, I believe it was her sister, up at the entrance of Darkmoon and went back out into the forest, but was not going to find her since it's sealed shut now. Wearing +2 plate mail, +5 braces of protection. Does that actually stack? It does, okay. The Bait Axe, a +3 short sword, so she is dual wielding like a berserker, a barbarian, good for her. Potion of speed in her offhand, wearing a ring of sustenance, so she never needs to eat, not that that should be a problem. Leather boots, a cure poison potion. She also has a Medusa shield, so we actually know what it's called. And a +5 pole arm on her too. 2 iron rations in her inventory. A balanced stat spread too, by the way. 1836 strength and a 16 constitution are her next highest her highest marks. Korkor Hekis, a thief extraordinaire, if I recall correctly, who went down into the bowels of the first Eye of the Beholder in order to clear his name from all his previous misdeeds, and was successful at that. +4 dragon skin armor. Maybe that gives him some resistance against fire also. Composite bow, because I don't think we get any magical bows down here, but we have plenty of magical arrows. I think we have only magic arrows now in our quiver to stop me from always picking all the arrows up, all like 30 of them we used to have, or I split them amongst other party members. Cure poison potion. Magic dust. Oh god, you guys have told me what this does and I do not remember, but we have 2 of it. Featherfall ring and +3 vigor protection. Leather boots. We've got more cure poison potions. He's got some lockpicks, which have proven useful. A crystal hammer and a stone key in his inventory, along with a dispel magic wand. Normal helmet and a necklace of adornment, so it looks pretty, and he's all about that. Amber. Another, speaking of pretty, Amber was the elf that Kelvin Blackstaff sent here to spy on what was happening in Blackmoon, but she was discovered and killed. We have resurrected her through that one shrine back on the first level, and we have one use of that shrine left. Remember that in 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons, elves cannot be resurrected through normal resurrection scrolls. Thankfully, this game, it doesn't adhere... I mean, it does adhere very strictly to many of the Dungeons and Dragons rules. But one of them that it doesn't, thankfully, is that we don't lose Constitution if we are resurrected. Normally, you would lose 1 point permanently. Anyway, she's wearing a +5 robe. +2 Sa Soul Dagger. Ring of Adornment on her finger. Leather boots on her feet. Spellbook, a normal amulet, a normal helmet, and a bunch of other magical daggers ready to be thrown from our previous expedition, Eye of the Beholder 1. Thankfully, that halfling thief didn't steal those from us. +2 short sword. If she runs out of throwing daggers, and I can somehow manage to get her inventory open and swap her to using it. She has some keys, some lockpicks, and some food also in her stash. Here's her stat spread. 18 dex, 17 charisma. Yeah. Everyone knows that charisma is how cute you are, not how charismatic you are. Yep. Everyone. Which is why Kokorhekis put a lot of points in that as well. Roikvis. Wow. Working for Kelvin Blackstaff as a high-level apprentice. He was the one who met the group as they all got together to discuss what had transpired in Eye of the Beholder 1, a year after their crap, I want to say a word, I don't know how to pronounce it. So, after their adventuring in the sewer system of... I was going to say Daggerfall. We'll go with that. Daggerfall. Here he is, back for more. +3 banded male. He's a cleric mage. He has an amulet of life. What is that doing for him? I wonder. I don't know, but he's got it. Got a helmet, a bunch of this magic dust, and we don't know what it does. A wand of frost. You know, I'm going to put the wand of frost here. Oh, if I take this, I can't. Can I take this off? I can, but we don't automatically get swapped to this. Okay. I guess we'll leave the magic dust here then. Wand of frost. We have a glass sphere, which is a single thrown fireball. Raised edge scroll. +3 cloak of moonshade. Interesting that we don't actually need to wear it on anybody. And this stone gem. We also have Kelvin's coin. When last we spoke with Kelvin, his conversation with us was interrupted, and I don't believe he'll be able to contact us again through until like the end of the game. And we have Alexander, the mighty dwarf who is following the teachings of the Master Builder, is what we're going with for him. +2 banded armor, a ring of adornment. Why not? He's got a ruby ring. A normal sling, right? Because we had a curse sling earlier, if I recall correctly. Cleric holy symbol and a bunch of magic rocks. By bunch, I mean four magic rocks. A ton of other scrolls of raised dead. We certainly looks like we might be putting these to good use. A cool looking helmet that doesn't really do much for him, but looks amazing. He's got a +3 shield, but no other melee weapon. That's a bit awkward. Do we have a mace? Scavvy has the mace. If push comes to shove and we have to do a bunch of weapon shuffling, Scavvy will probably have to use the polearm. Alright, and that's our heroic group. I'm going to assume that the spells that they have memorized and or cast on themselves were done at the end of the last episode, which was recorded like 4 months ago. Let's reload the game, and then because we get our prayer back, and then off we go. Now, I don't remember where we are, everyone. I don't know where we are or what we're doing. So let's start continue our adventure. It reads, "Who could guess that a hapless-looking party such as yourselves could best me in battle? We shall meet again." Okay, I'm remembering now. We defeated a guardian demon after passing a bunch of trials, including dealing with a wall of souls, right? We had to break that down. But I don't know where I'm located map-wise. Roikvis cannot hear his god any longer because I haven't drawn any of the other maps. So, with that done, we can pretend that the evil mage cleric who taunted us at least once is behind our current now predicament. Oh, and I don't know how we're getting out of here. Okay, let's see. Oh, are we getting out of here? Oh God. Okay. A bunch of pits. I think we were on the other... Yeah, we must have been on the other side of it, because I see a dagger on that little platform. So where are we going, then? We beat that creature. What did we get for beating it? Was it the eye? I guess it was the Eye of Talon. We're still in the Basilisk Tower. That's what we're hearing move around. Basilisks or bullets, right? That's a bullet. That's a bullet. Oh, man. Oh, God, the noise! The noise! Alright. I don't know where we're going. Because I don't remember where we've been. That was a bullet stepping on a pressure plate. Oh, we've been through here before. Yeah, we were here. Wow, I'm surprised I remember. We were here before. We got something from the end from traversing this area, flipping switches and fighting something off in this area. Those sounds are the bullets marching around near the platforms. I think we cleared that entire area out, including fighting and killing a will-o-wisp that was really annoying in that area. So I think we're going this way. I think that takes us back to where the basilisks roam. So let's go this way. No, that's a bullet. Everything's a bullet. The sentry. Okay, that was the bullet. Oh, right, that wasn't the bullet. That was the wall. That was the wall. Do we have what it takes to get through this, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, I can't remember how to even do this. Okay, that's how we do it. Oh, or not. Let's see. So it knew we were there. Well, kind of. And knew that it was a trick when we threw the other bones. Okay. Oh! Alright, so this must be the only thing we haven't done on this floor then. So let's go ahead and use the Eye of Talon here. Oh, that's interesting. We placed it and then took it back off. Oh no. Oh no. That was 63 damage from that creature. Like, twice. Oh my god. Well, do we have any raise dead spells memorized? we do not. We have scrolls. We're going to wait to use them, though, because if there's another bullet someplace up ahead, we will need to not have her die immediately again. We need to find some safe place to rest. I should have cast some of my more damaging spells, but it takes time to select them, and during that time, we're getting bit. So, instinctively, I went for the let's just fight it. Something I guess we could try to do. We could try to actually leave everyone invisible. Scabby and Calandra do not attack at all, and we just use the back group to fight. Because I think they still attack the front group. Okay. We need. I want to leave something on this. We'll leave that there. And the way up. Okay. I guess we're gonna try resting here too. Let's see. So that's neutralize poison. Ray's dead. Up you go, Calandra. Did you lose a point of Constitution, by the way? I don't think she did. We'll have to check that next time. Okay, we can quickly get a heal spell or two on her. No, we can't. Yes, we can. But only from Alexander. Just in case we get ambushed while we're resting. I don't think that's the thing that happens here. Okay. So let's now cast create food. And rest everyone. Okay. Right, we still have everyone's still blessed bug. Let's get a few spells going. That was the wrong spell for Kukorhekis. That was Lightning Bolt, not Invisibility 10 foot. We can cast another aid. We can get off a... Well, you know, we have Flame Blade for Alexander if he actually needs to tank something, I suppose. Do we have anything else we want to cast? I think we're good. Okay, let's explore the rest of these areas. What did we leave here? Nothing. I wonder if the game expects you to be able to kill one of them quick enough to get into one of these little rooms, or use them to your advantage somehow. Doesn't feel like that's the case. Okay, nothing else here from what I can tell. Let me save the game. My goodness, part 14 took a long time to reach this point. Okay. Man, viewer, I don't remember anything of what's up here. It has been 20 years or so since the last time I stepped foot onto Moonmark Tower level 3? The stonework in the west wall looks odd. Thank you, Amber. So this is an illusionary wall, perhaps? It is... shortcut. Guards and wards. I feel like we should probably go through this one. Oh, okay. Do these get depressed if we put something on them? They do not. None of them do. Shortcut opened first. I don't like that loud sound. That makes me... oh, God help us. It's a teleporter. Alright, well... Alexander volunteers throwing a rock through this to see if it ends up in somehow in this room again. But we all know that this takes us to some horrible puzzle / trap room. So let's not wait. I don't know where I am, everyone. Oh. A little room with a key. A shell key. We'll add it to Amber's collection. Any obvious secrets? Nothing that I can see on the walls. This was a little too easy. Okay. Guards and wards, huh? Oh, God. Pit traps. They're timed. Okay, so we can move here. We'll have to dash around the corner. We could fall down those pits, but I think we've seen where that leads us already. So, let's see where this takes us. Oh, no. 2 guardian demons. We're invisible. Maybe they won't see us. I think they're immune to spells. I can't remember, but I think they are. We could try hitting them first with an ice storm from back here. I'll do that. They didn't care about that. Yeah, I think they can't be harmed. No one's able to pry that door open. So we have to actually fight them then, huh? All right. We'll try a magic missile. No, they can't be harmed by spells. We guard the entrance. None but Dran may pass. Okay, that's fine. But we're going to have to attack them anyway. Because they're not going to let anyone through that, apparently. The Guardian yells, "Aid us, our brethren!" as he rushes forward. Please run away. Oh crap, if we don't have the front line visible, they will attack people behind the invisible folks. Oh, hello. Yeah, they are immune. I don't understand why you would put, from a gameplay perspective, why you would put magic immune creatures in a game in which magic is like a cool aspect of it, like this in this video game. I mean, I get it, I guess. And I also don't. I get it. You want there to be tough creatures. Guardian demons are pretty cool. But it's really lame to make the players have to now... They have these spellcaster characters, and they can't do anything during these fights. Alright. We survived. But we took quite a pounding there on the front line. But the front line did hold. Let's heal us Cure Serious Wounds a bunch. Of course, it's going to take all of my cure spells. Every one of them. But maybe we'll also keep exploring after we've healed up all to... Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay, with heals. We'll keep going for a bit. But I am going to save the game. Good job, guys. Guardian demons are no joke. And fight 4 of them. I mean, once again, the Dungeon Master for this adventure, just, God, he hates his players so much. To make them fight Guardian demons, like a bunch of them, a ton of basilisks. We had to fight 4 of the Beholders. Like, that's not possible. For level 7 or 6 characters, which is what we were at the time. Another polished shield. We might as well identify it. Oh, that's interesting. The Eye of the Talon's magical too, apparently. I just like having the name there. Not that it matters very much. Right, magical, but has no special name or other purpose other than using it as a key. Okay, well, let's keep going then. Feels like there should be something secret in one of these side rooms. Maybe there was? Yes, we stare at the walls. This was made in the 90s, if I recall correctly. This is a wall-staring game. Oh, you know what? I think the protection from evil spell is reducing the damage Scabby's taking as he takes 12 damage. But seriously, I think it is. No. Well, it doesn't work that way. Protection from evil, I thought, expired. In 2nd edition, I thought the way protection from evil works is that as long as you don't strike the as long as you don't strike the creature, it can't actually hit you. It can't. It won't be able to. But if you attack it, then it can. But I still think it conveys a bunch of bonuses to you, even if it can attack. So it is very useful in that regard. So those are guardian demons we're hearing walking around. Hold person will probably never be used again throughout the entirety of this adventure. We don't have any other spells. How about you, Alexander? Intruders! Dran will hear of this. Guards! Guards! Interesting. So we could have avoided... Oh, I guess we killed the guards who were in this room. This door must open and they must pour out. Okay, do we want to keep going this way? Do we want to rest again for another million years inside this dungeon? Let's go ahead and rest the party. It's that type of game, so as weird as it is. And it's faster just to have everyone cast their heal spells. It's more efficient, less actual hours elapse in game world time, casting spells individually. But your time viewer is more important than hours in this game world, so it's not like anyone ages. Okay. Let's immediately cast a invisibility. Will then... Oh, we do have a 5th level spell. I think Cone of Cold does affect... I think they're immune to... I think they have a minor globe of invulnerability. Oh, wow, I can't remember... How do I remember the name of this? A minor globe of invulnerability, I think, is permanently in effect on guardian demons. That makes them immune to, I think, rank 4 and lower spells. But rank 5s can hurt them, I think. Okay, and then we'll use a single protection from evil. So we can probably get the other one up as well. I'm going to assume that it is indeed just more guardian demons we're fighting here on out, so we'll have Roykvist do the healing. Oh God! I saw the thing on the ground and just assumed it was like, oh God. And assumed it was like a carpet, not a lightning bolt trap. Interesting. So that must try to urge you to dash into the room, where you will be most likely quickly overwhelmed and slaughtered. But now we have to step on that again. So we need to heal those of us who don't have a lot of hit points to begin with. Okay. Let's see if this hurts us again. Because if it does, then we'll want to rest again to get all our life back before we walk in there. It does. And wow, game. Screw you. Oh, okay. So, did the creatures, do you think, spawned right there as well? Or do you think it so happened to move there? I mean, we need the rest, right? So let's camp and rest the party. And we'll talk a little bit about why this game has not been played as much as I had originally intended. Viewer, I have fond memories of Eye of the Beholder 2 that were probably better as memories. There's a good deal of the game I like. I like the idea of using the second edition Dungeons & Dragons game in this type of setting, rule set, in this type of game. And back then in the 90s, TSR was making Dungeons & Dragons games. This was one of the only ways I could play them. But playing this game now, I don't like it very much. It's very fickle. There's lots of fiddly bits, lots of busy work that you have to do that feel not so good these days. I don't ever have on nostalgia glasses. I don't favor games just because they were old or considered classics. I do like some old games, very much, but I like them because there's also still good. Okay, there we go. Can we maybe rest here? And things like this, it takes me out of the immersion of what we're doing. And this game is not about a group of adventurers exploring this tower. This game is about the player using the game mechanics to survive what the designers of this game have thrown in his way as part of puzzles and traps. I do like the party banter to try to draw you into the fact that this is a group of adventurers, but the gameplay takes me out of it. So I haven't really been in the mood to play it. But we are closer to the end than the beginning. I think we're about 2/3 done. I think we have another two or three floors for Moonbark. Then there's one more tower that has another, like, 3 or 4 floors. And that's like 4 more videos, if we can do a floor or 2 per video. And I would like to finish the game on screen. And as long as I take breaks, I think I will be able to do it. I think I'm also going to need to sit down and look at all my spells and realize what I've said. That this is not a game of adventurers. That this is a game testing me, the player, and how I can get through this nonsense. Which means that we should only be taking the spells that are actually useful, and not taking ones for thematic reasons, or just in case we might need a hold person's spell, which we'll never actually cast ever again, for example. Alright. Now, I saw a fireball fly across that room. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Where did you come from? Amber has gained a level up. Yeah, this is, it's so painful. And I don't mean that our characters are taking damage. I mean the actual combat. And it's not so bad. I should be a little more fair to this, or a little more lenient in my harsh criticism of it. My issues with this is that the game pauses. It stops as a creature makes its attack, and I can't do anything. And trying to navigate these the spell selection while also trying to fight it. I mean, Grimrock did it much better. Now, Grimrock came out 20 years after this game had come out, right? So, you would hope it would do it better. But it really did. We're going to leave behind some food, I think, now. Because I think I want this pressure plate depressed. Was that all that was in here? I sense a secret button. Must be located in this room. Good job, Alexander. He can sniff it out. There it is. Wow! That's cleverly hidden. It's this pressure plate. And what does that do for us? The plaque reads, "A little pain now saves a lot later." Oh. Oh no. I also want to know what those boots are, but you know, I also don't want to know what those boots are. Can we do the Indiana Jones trick here? We reloaded often in this game, so what's one more time, right? I hate that attitude, though. Can we leave a pair of boots on the ground? Brahma's boots. I don't even know what those are. Are they magical? They are. If I identify them, do they do anything for us? +1 Brahma's boots. Is that +1 to armor class? No. Oh, it might be, but they're magical. That means Scabby, if Scabby wears them. No. Alright, I don't know what they do. Maybe they're damage or something. We'll give them to Alexander. And Scabby can have back his old boots. Okay. So let's see what's waiting for us down here. If we're going to take some damage, we should cast aids on the people who can't take much damage first. Royfist is almost dead. Okay, so we should have closed that behind us. We can thankfully get him back up off the ground. And then he can heal himself. Okay. And do we fight you? It's the rocks I want, but they're far away. Okay, that's fun when you are able to click all the things. I've heard in the next game there's a attack all button. Like everyone, you hit it and everyone makes their attacks, which is interesting. Frontline has to do all the work here because we're out of ammunition. Scabby, you're hurt. I can't really. Actually, we can do something about that. Alexander to the front line. He gets to tank for a tiny bit. There certainly are a lot of them. I can see more of them back there. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. I can't click the top of those quick enough. My God. This is what it's come down to. We threw the bow at a guardian demon too. No, please do this. Oh my God, game! I hate. Oh my God, game! I hate you. I hate you so much. Here, you can have that. What do you expect me to do here, game? I expect you to die. Nope, that's not what I want to do. And I can hear at least one more. We have no healing potions. None of our other items work. These two have to tank. If Scabby drops, so be it. Or I guess Amber could take a front. Could help fight. Down goes Scavvy, dead. My God. And there's at least one more left. The elves are on the front line, everyone. There's another left. There's another left. How are we supposed to... Oh my God. We don't have any healing potions, I think, right? We didn't see any healing potions in our group. Maybe, though, we can actually shoot this one to death. Okay, so... Wow, holy crap. One of our fighters is dead. Others are incapacitated. At least we have back our daggers. Oh God. It can come this way. I didn't think it could. Well, if we lose... We have to reload. We have to reload because we just lost an elf and we can't resurrect him. So we have to load the game. A part of me's tempted just to stop at this point and say, yep, group died, that's it, game's over. That sucks for them, let's play Grimrock instead. Ice Storm Scroll. Sure, we'll take this. Okay, so we need to be able to go back to where we came from here. So that's an illusionary one. Oh, okay. So if we run, okay, so we can't, we're just gonna reload again. So if we step off the platform is when the trap springs. I am going to assume that we need something left in this pressure plate or it springs on us. Let me get a bunch of fireballs in our face. Okay, so let's try this again. This time we won't allow the fireball to hit us. How do we... Okay. How are we doing this? Prayer cast. Aid. And then we fight. Man, sorry, I'm not talking everyone because this requires an amazing amount of concentration. Thank goodness we can't use our spells here as well. I would have been worried had we been able to actually do some good damage to these. Actually, maybe we can. No, if you mean to... Level 5 spells are lower, apparently. Alexander, you're on heal duty now. Okay, I didn't know if it actually expired or not. It's a shame I can't reach the rocks, that they end up behind the creature. Oh god, that was a huge hit. So many other things are in the way of us picking up some rocks. Okay, did we do it? Is that it? Already under the... Oh, not under, already under the age... Under an age spell. We have no more arrows or bolts. There is no weapon we have that will allow a person in rank 2 to hit a rank 3 spot. Oh, thank God. Getting back some rocks. Oh God, did we do it? I don't hear any more. Okay, haste. The trick to that battle was haste. Since we can't actually use any ranged magic. Or magic on the damaging... offensive magic? Offensive magic on these creatures. Using haste really helped us there. Okay! Holy crap! I can't believe we managed it. But we did. Alright! Wow! Let's save the game. Woo! Oh, man. Okay, and now we rest the party. Swapping characters mid-combat was fun to try to get that to work, but... Once we lost Kokorhekas, man, the only way to get him back up is going back down to that shrine. And if we had killed the last one and could return, maybe I'd give it a try. But we can't go back the way we came without eating a fireball. And Alexander was, I think, also dead or incapacitated? But we managed to do it. Alright, standard stuff. Let's get that visibility, get some aids going. Haha! Funny! Tim says a funny. And then let's go ahead and leave something on the ground here. We probably don't need all the neutralized poisons, Tim says. Let's leave one here. Surely we won't need all of them. My goodness. You know that's not going to be all of them either, right? You know there has to be more. Another Medusa shield. Every one of us, I think, is going to need one of them, if I remember correctly, in order to stop ourselves from being petrified if we end up having to go toe-to-toe with a Medusa. And I believe there's an area of infinitely spawning Medusas up ahead. Oh God! Is it actually going to be up ahead, I wonder? On this floor? What a curious hole. We don't have what that wants. We don't have what that wants. I see you. No, protection from evil apparently doesn't have an effect against how much damage you take, because we did take 1 damage on Scabby. I was wondering if there would be some from behind. Oh my God, that was 23 damage taken. Uh-oh. We can't move in that direction? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, we're dead. Alright, that's a reload. They got around us. Good for you, game. You win again. Okay. Rest the party again. Oh my god. If I could use magic, this would be a lot more fun, I think. So, no, don't curse and swear. Don't take it out on the designers of this game. This is considered a classic. This is considered to be a good game. Much to my surprise. Let's cast invisibility 10-foot radius. So we know when we step forward, we have to fight another army of them. So we're going to go right back to where we tanked all of them before. Since we're probably going to have to do the same thing again there. And one more protection from evil. Okay, so let's get the shield first. We don't need to identify it. And let's do this. Fighting commence. Oh, what am I doing? Staring at that. Did not yet cast haste. I think. Maybe they won't notice us? Oh. Nope. Here they come. Please put the rock there. I don't know who's... It's Alexander we have, whose spells we're using at the moment. That's fine. Grab a few of these rocks. As long as they don't... Oh. He's here. He's here. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's not so tough as long as I know what the ambush is, or where or when we're going to get one. But I think it makes for a better recording when I don't know what is about to transpire. Rocks and daggers are more important than the arrows at the moment because we have still more of those in our quiver. Years from now, they will sing in beautiful ballads about the years of combat that this group went through, fighting their way through the tower. How it took them 5 years worth of of in-game time to fight up the Tower of the Moon Mark. And how everyone was super old because haste ages you an entire year when cast in 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Woo! Amber has gained a level. Oh, someone else gained a level 2 earlier. I completely didn't see who did it. So we will want to check. I just noticed there was arrows in Amber's quiver as well. Okay, we did it. I don't hear any more walking around. Let's go ahead and create some food. And then everyone, we get to rest again. My God! If we come back and there's a massive, massive amount of fighting that we have to do here. Okay, we should also do the protection from evil stuff and cast an aid. Okay, holy crap. What on earth did we fight for besides our lives in this area? Let us see. There's a necklace or something there, but there's a wall of force in the way. Our wand of dispel magic affects us, not the area in front of us, to my recollection. So we don't want to cast it or we lose all the spells we've cast on ourselves already. That must be where all the demons were. Okay, we're not going that way. Oh, I don't see how we're going that way. Oh, we need to go that way. That's probably this. Oh, what the heck? That was totally not there a second ago. So do these respawn? Okay, we have people leveling up though. So let's first scribe scrolls. Kukurhekes can scribe ice storm. Let's see. Roikvis, have you learned any new spells? None that you can pray for. That probably means Alexander has not either. No, okay. How about memorizing spells? Kukurhekes? We don't have any 5th level spells for him. That's a shame. And Amber? We have the 5th level spells for her either. If we do find that halfling, we're gonna gut him. Gonna kill him for taking that wand of the ring of wizardry from us. God, that sucked so much. And our +4 sword too. The sad part is I knew that was going to happen. I thought it'd be thematic. Now that I know what type of game this is, I never should have let him do that. We'll leave behind a +1 arrow here. And we'll leave behind a +1 arrow here. And does that let us get access to this area? It does not. And that doesn't either. Is there something on a wall? So let's stare at the spot where I think we've learned there's pressure. There's a switch. And see, is there any clickable? They respawn. But with just one of them, we can dance around them. Oh God! It just respawned like an army of them? Is that what that just did? Did it respawn? Did it, we know we got 2. I can hear another. Did it respawn all of them? I wonder if it respawned all of them. No. No, no. No. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. They wouldn't have done this. They wouldn't have designed this game to respawn an entire room full of creatures from me flipping a switch. No, they wouldn't have done that. No way. No. Viewer, I hear more of them. There's another one. This is not the only. This is not the last one. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. We've learned that they respawn. We've learned that opening and shutting that lever apparently replenishes all their numbers again. Which would be amazing if we had a group who could actually cast their spells to deal with these creatures. But we don't. Oh no. Oh, wow, viewer. We'll save the game. Let's put it here. Let's peek around the corner, flip the switch, and then we're probably going to try to call the session, because I need to not have any more of them walking around so we can... Please... This is the last one. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. So it respawns all of them. Oh, these are normal arrows. Really? These are normal arrows? Yes. Wow. We were firing normal arrows. We were so low on ammunition at some point. Or somehow, no, the magic wouldn't have been taken from them. Alright, viewer. Wow. So I'm going to rest here, and then we're going to call the session. God. God. Oh, wow. We still haven't figured out what we need to do to open that one door. So, I'm thinking Roykvis is going to pray extra hard to his god, the interspite, the look. I'm gonna look it up online. Okay, I'm just gonna do it online and see what I'm supposed to do in this room. I'm also gonna go ahead and download the maps so that I actually can look at them while I'm playing the game in the future. So. And guys, thank you for watching. Oh my god. This is really painful. This is really painful. But I am having fun. So I can't knock it that much. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one, which might be recorded at some point this week. So see you guys then. Take care, everyone.